dirty business is taking a parking lot
It's kind of like an airport landing strip.
and putting up some paradise.
Parking pads can be beautiful.
Yeah.
How can you make it worse?
Truth is, we're making it way better by reducing the size of the parking and increasing the size of the plantings. Get this guy a talent agent, quick.
I broke it.
Yeah, right.
That's nice and level. Excellent.
New pressure-treated wood for the timber walls is going in, and we're cladding it in cedar for a combo of strength and beauty. Once that's done, the guys prepare the parking pad surface for some new pavers. And because of that, we've got to land on just the right kind.
What do you got for me today?
Well, boss,
What do you got for me today, Loblaw?
Get over here. Coming down to Belden paver,
Yeah, one of my favorite.
natural flagstone, banding.
My second favorite.
Yep. Well, just as a banding, it would be a little too much to do the whole driveway out of this, or asphalt.
Asphalt, I think, is a great for a big driveway filler, and then maybe doing some banding. But when you're dealing with a little downtown property,
Might overwhelm.
yeah, it might.
The client has, is interested in doing something that would be a bit more environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
The Belden paver being a little more porous between the cracks and everything
Yeah.
might be a better option.
I mean, it's a real clay paver with some stone aggregates added to it, so frost doesn't damage it. So it's really designed to go in the ground.
I think that makes for a really nice color combo. And the client does want a defined walkway, so it might be that this is what we use for the driveway, and this would be a nice thing to use for the walkway. But you know what? What do you think for a pattern?
I'm a huge believer in the good old herringbone 45 angle to the house.
Yeah, that creates a bit more interest when you're doing it.
That is the right way to do it.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right,
Okay,
man.
I'm gonna bounce that off Jen, and we'll
Yeah,
go from
cool.
there. Thanks.
That was the thing that we agonized over most. We wanted to be environmentally friendly. We wanted it to fit in. We wanted it to be practical. And so we landed with the brick that we think is the perfect choice. It works really well with the house, and we just like the fact that it's a bit different from what you usually see.
As winter creeps closer and closer, the flagstone arrives. And to the client, they look a lot bigger in person than on paper. She's having second thoughts about the size of the driveway.
Hey Joel, Kevin here.
Yikes, I guess I should check my messages more often.
Can you get your ass out of bed?
Turns out that 1.5 parking spots are a bit impractical. So we're eating into the serviceberries to buy the rest of a second space.
She wants it on 2 feet. I think we'll take it from the planter bed. I'm going to try and make it more like 18 inches.
Okay. Talk to you later, Joel.
See ya.
I hate it when he does that. So while the flagstones go in, we're finalizing the planting plan.
Parking lots can be beautiful.
Yes,
It's just choosing the right plant material that's going to go in there.
it'd be a nice sort of Acer Janella, like a flame maple, but in a standard form, or serviceberry or something along those lines. I think something that doesn't get massive.
Right. When cars are parking, when people are walking, it's not going to poke them in the eye, so it has to have something that's high and bushy. So
Yeah, and it's has a bit of a formal feel. So I think it might be nice to look at like some nice clipped yew on the back planting bed, and on the front planting bed, some nice clipped boxwood, so it has a nice teal
You're a
effect
genius.
as we
Did you know
come
that?
And then maybe some grasses or something to loosen it up.
in the center.
Yes.
And I guess another challenge will be to have some foundation planting. That's often the toughest plant to choose, I find. You know what would be good to add in here is lavender and beech.
She likes lavender.
Does she?
Actually, yeah.
Did we mention echinacea?
Echinacea, I think we should try and go after the white. Everybody uses the purple. I really like the white echinacea.
Yeah, so do I. It's
the
kind of
lime.
creamy. Isn't it kind of creamy?
Beautiful.
But
And actually, the beech could even continue a little bit on the other side just to balance it out
Oh,
a
I
little
see.
as well.
on this side, let's just try to screen that off, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to work with the existing crabapple. Maybe we could plunk in a couple more.
That might be a good idea.
We'll go with that.
All right, can we go to the nursery now?
Let's go take a look again.
Okay.
Who are we kidding? Nursery? Not a good idea with this kind of weather. In fact, it's even stopped the project in its tracks.